Ebony and Darwin. Any thoughts on Hollywood, Nikki, or Ty situation, or just situationships in general, and how those things come across in your practices?
I can tell you that a lot of times the fear and the not wanting to confront certain issues, as well as attachment styles, are probably the three biggest reasons why we see people in
So,
situationships.
what do you think people are scared of exactly?
If I'm going to be honest,
Oh,
clinically, I would say themselves.
oh, what do you mean
That's a
themselves?
good
What do you
one.
mean scared of
That's a good
themselves?
one.
There's a certain level of commitment and responsibility that goes in with being in a relationship, and sometimes we have repressed issues and traumas that result in maladaptive behaviors that we can continue when we don't have commitment. But when we are committed to a person, there is a certain level of expectation and honor that comes into a play that makes a person's behaviors, they have to take accountability for them
Yeah.
in a way that they wouldn't if you're in a situationship or not in anything defined.
That is so true because it's basically almost like a mirror. You have someone that is coming in, they're pretty much holding the mirror up to you so you can see exactly like, hey, this is who you are for real, except that mask
So
at that
those
point.
avoidant attachment people, what does that really look like, and why are they kind of self-sabotaging and not wanting to? Why can't they cross that line to getting into a relationship?
It's fear. The way they cope with uncomfortable feelings is just to avoid them, and they don't want to confront that challenge.
Have you had patients that they are just scared to get back out there, so they're kind of just settling for that person because they're comfortable and this is just what they know, even if it's not necessarily a healthy situationship or whatever it is. They feel there's some comfort in the devil that you do know, as opposed to the devil that you
The
don't.
word comfort, I would say familiarity,
That
because
was
when you're
what I was thinking
comfortable, you
about.
don't tend to want to move. You don't feel any level of restriction or difficulty when someone is comfortable, traditionally speaking. But yes, I think that there are quite a few individuals out here who entertain situationships when they are really longing for something more or less.
Yeah, I was actually going to say it's about familiarity.